3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Alright, so I got my mic working. Three, two, one. Can you guys speak?
Speaking.
Alright, I think I got you guys.
Nice.
Ooh, just lower that a little bit. Can you speak again?
Speaking.
Perfect, so I can mute myself and it won't interrupt the stream. Awesome.
Nice.
Gonna put it public now.
First hypercar's coming up. Okay. Did you get a warning on that one?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. No points?
No points.
Nice.
Oh, will it pop up and tell you points?
It will if
Oh.
it sits there long enough as yellow,
Right, if you don't lift.
and then it'll give you points based on how egregious it was.
So if you lift and bring the delta back down, you may not
Yeah,
get points.
you lift.
correct.
It gives you time to lift, where it'll turn green, and then just disappear if it's green.
Okay, so if it turns yellow and it's gonna give you like lap not valid, like
Yes.
back off.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Alright, so
I've seen some people's too. If they don't do anything when it's yellow, sometimes it turns to orange,
Okay, clear.
and then gives them an even more egregious penalty.
Oh wow.
Apparently there's no practice lobbies available. It's grayed
What?
out. Yep, it's grayed out.
Oof.
So,
Are you try and pick a Qatar, or is this the last
This
one?
is the last one, that's why.
This is the last one.
that's fuck. They won't give race condition practice servers.
I think if we had
I
more
will be
time-
writing feedback about this.
I guess you could just go spin up your own private thing and just
I
select.
think the
Whatever
You
you
could
want.
try not Qatar.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna jump into
Hypercar's coming inside.
a
Mhm.
lobby.
One more. Next one's a second behind. Ooh,
There he goes.
clear.
He's waiting. Good
Okay,
for
he's
him.
waiting.
That's GT. I don't
Another Ferrari behind him.
Going inside.
And another Peugeot.
Also going inside.
Nice.
Weekly races? Is there any?
This is the stressful part of these races.
Yeah.
These guys
More
are not
coming.
careful.
Probably another 2 coming.
Please let me
Going
practice.
inside.
Perfect. 2025 GT3 Mercedes number 60 Le Mans joint practice.
We're in the 61, I think.
Oh. Oh, so wait, we don't have the yellow highlights?
We have no highlights.
I'm sad.
That's it. It's ruined. It's
Mm.
over.
It's over. We're not in the. We're not.
2 hypercars.
We're not in the Le Mans winning car. Quick, unregistered.
They're staying.
Jump in
Going
the
inside.
hypercar.
Okay, you're clear.
Can hear the Valkyrie from a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
That
That sounds so
car
good.
So nice in this game. Right, time to put the stream everywhere.
Do you have like a stream kill button in case it gives you problems?
No. No. That's why we're
The
testing
next
it right
car
now.
behind, I believe, is that yellow Ferrari that wiped out earlier.
Okay.
Will be coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. Hold on. I can just.
I gotta send this
It is
to
not.
Jeff.
It is a Valkyrie.
What side do you want?
Yeah. Valkyrie's going
Yep.
inside now.
Slow beamer on the straight up ahead. You guys may pass him.
Box him off. They're 3 wide. They touched.
The Lexus touched the beamer. They both
Yeah.
went way wide. Outstanding stuff, Chris.
Yep. You just willed that to happen.
Who's flying around the house with the heaviest feet? Queso, is that you? What do you? You run like you weigh 20 pounds.
That's funny. Alright, come on.
He's the smallest cat we have, and he's the heaviest on his feet when he sprints down the hallway.
He's like, nah, I'm gonna be loud and in charge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's cat, we have, he's 15 pounds and he's so quiet on his feet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like all of a sudden you're stepping on him or like, where'd you come from? Yeah, you're definitely doing good on energy, Chris.
Thanks. Oh yeah.
This
The only this
McLaren in
McLaren.
front's really the only other one that's
Yeah,
doing that well.
yeah. Otherwise, you're probably second best on energy right now.
I wonder if it's just because he's
Stuck.
he's got
Yeah.
damage in his front and rear bumper.
Good news, ladies and gentlemen. I'm
Oh, yeah.
currently not rubber banding.
Let's
Good.
go.
Yeah,
Sweet.
if you want. Yeah. I did
He's-
that immediately as soon as I got in the car. I was like, oh, we're fine.
These guys do not look
Nope.
safe. Ferrari's got damage on his front. What the fuck?
Good lap.
Lexus has damage on the rear.
That's 3.56.
Nice.
Shit. No way. That was awesome.
59-2? Hell yeah.
Oh
5-6.
man.
Oh my god, someone is in a... Is that what I think it is?
Okay, inside.
Yo, someone's in a really nice looking Porsche.
Still there. Oh my god, is that a joke?
Wow.
That is a joke. Okay. That is the caliber of drivers we are with currently.
What position are we in right now, gentlemen?
12.
12.
Okay. Wait, where did we start? Because I didn't get to watch the inequality.
I want to say 12th. Oh no, 16th actually.
That was, yeah.
Oh, okay, so we're up in the world.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Someone's driving down Sultan Fraschini here.
Almost killed us.
That curb?
Yep.
It was the one on entry too, right?
Yes, yeah.
Not the apex curb.
Right, entry.
Yeah.
0.25. We have 5 points though.
Oh, 5 before we get a penalty.
Mm-hmm. You lifting? Yep.
Where are we at right now in terms of penalty points?
0.25.
0.25.
Nice
Okay,
pass.
that's not bad.
Yeah, I needed to get him.
Yeah, nice one.
He's definitely saving.
Yeah, Beamer took him too. Yeah, saving and then blocking.
I know, right?
Alright.
We're saving, but also fuck you
Also,
for
I'm
trying
gonna
to
just
pass
hold
me.
you up. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like can't decide what the strategy is.
Call that the Bob Lee special.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a while.
Forgot him.
In case anybody
Bob.
forgot about those couple months
they
in
were
CMS
awful.
were
The complaining.
awful, but also somehow my favorite moments.
There's
It was
so much
something
complaining.
every week.
Yeah.
I had to raise up the game volume in game. Even though this is a bumping V8, for whatever reason, it's not loud enough for me.
These guys are not saving. I think you were just faster than both
Yes.
of them,
Yeah,
or they're
'cause the
just
BM
fighting.
The BMW now you've taken off from. And they're not saving either, Norbert. Might not be a bad strategy if they're not that slow to just draft and save fuel.
Oh
Hello, David.
no! I thought I was streaming in Discord this whole time. I was not. So here we are, just
Yeah,
talking about the race, because Chris Monahan asked me, and I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely, and I thought I set it up immediately. I did not.
Like, is he still here?
Yep. I believe he is doing laundry.
No. Okay, the only black specks I'm getting is when people are coming in and out of the lobby, which is fine. That's normal.
Yeah, that happens to everybody. Should be minimal during this race.
But no rubber banding so far.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep,
One
you're
side.
good. You're good.
So I can
Nice.
stream.
Take him if you can. He really doesn't want to give it up.
No.
Okay, Ian.
Really doesn't want to give it up. Hi, Vestat. Beamer's very close.
God, this car is so fucking sexy.
Hi, Mama.
Yeah, he's got front and rear damage
I was
bumpers.
gonna say he's
The leader's coming through again.
Alrighty.
Oh shit! Already.
yes
Yep.
they are.
I'm
Yes they are.
I'm
I
coming
felt like
to
I looked
the
like a lap ago and they were not even close.
I'm coming to the race lobby, gentlemen. I've done
Well, I
enough.
was very late on the brakes there. My bad, guys.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
As long as you got no damage, we
This
should
is
be
a joke.
fine.
The way these people squeeze is a fucking
Yeah.
joke.
Just
Oh
like
my
keep
god.
coming across. Yeah.
Oh god. Okay. Still no
Beamer's
damage on
gonna-
our end.
No.
That Beamer has front end damage.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll get impatient and take out the Lexus, like the
Maybe.
Lexus did the Ferrari.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Had to resync my
Hi.
headset.
Nice. He pushed him way wide.
He got a warning for it too. I saw
Yeah.
him have to
Yeah.
lift.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Gosh, I wish I knew about that lifting thing earlier. I would have practiced that a bit more. Nice, you got him. Oh,
Nice. Nice catch.
yeah, very good catch.
That
Thanks.
is
On your right,
Maka. Yeah, you're good. Hypercar behind. Going.
one more.
Another one.
Yep.
That's the Maka that was saving and also blocking.
Oh, that's right. Wow, that spin really hurt. I gotta deal with him again.
Can you feel it?
So you weren't going that fast. I don't know if it
Yeah.
was too bad for the. And you kept it pointed straight. Just it was
Mhm.
slower, which is probably better than I would have done. Dude, these guys.
Hypercar behind.
Going. Ferrari wants it. He's on your inside now. He's okay. Love that.
He's dead.
And he's fine.
I don't
And he's
think
fine.
that was that bad.
Inside.
He
No,
hit me,
no, you're,
but
he did hit you.
More hypercar inside.
Two more behind it. Valkyrie and then yellow Ferrari. Ferrari going inside.
Going inside. I want Chris to get real mad and lose it and tell us to like shut up and let me
no,
drive or
you're
something.
fine. You're fine.
Pull a Leclerc.
No, the Ferrari sent it on the inside and then drifted out from the apex there into the side of you.
Hypercar after this corner. Good patience there, hypercar.
Mm-hmm.
It's not common.
I know. Multi-class, baby. Being in the slower class, it's just purely terrifying. And None of those GT3s that pass you in the spin are putting any solid distance, so it's only a matter of time.
I like the multi-class babies.
Yeah. Oh,
We should name our channels multi-class babies.
Nice.
nice.
No damage from that small tap.
As terrifying as it is, I do enjoy these kinds of multi-class races.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. These are the most fun ones.
There is what appears to be a Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Coming.
Can hear it from
Yep.
100 feet away behind you. Mind his dirty air. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right. I was like, why is the car not turning? And that's why.
Yeah.
That's scary to think. I like that Porsche on the back. It looks like they're running a Bruno's livery.
Also looks like that Herbie Beetle
Yeah.
because of the color picture. That's not a good thing to me. What's that movie called
Herbie.
with the beetle?
Yeah,
Oh, it is called Herbie. Okay.
Herbie the Love Bug, and there was
Herbie the Love
Herbie
Bug.
Fully Loaded.
Yeah.
Was the Lindsay Lohan?
Fully loaded. Looks like it sounds like he's about to pull out a Glock.
Herbie Locked and Loaded.
Locked and loaded.
Herbie Armed and Ready.
Armed and ready. Oh. Oh, I can see the timing too? Hold up.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that was weird.
Very predictable.
All right, I'm just gonna go grab a snack. I'll be back.
We're in split 2, right?
Pretty.
I actually don't know.
So when I
I think
joined...
we're in 3.
Oh, we're in split 3? Oh,
Mhm. It's 8 splits again.
oh
Or
god.
split 3. Alright, I need to do a little bit better.
Well... In terms of fuel, Chris, it looks like in the top 10, you're saving the most.
Way over there. So we have a little bit of rear bumper damage, but I don't think it'll be a problem.
Okay. Yeah,
No suspension damage, which is what's most important.
yeah.
And we have our rear wing.
Oh my god.
It's a madhouse back there.
Yeah, those two Lexuses are driving like they're Mad Max Fury Road. Pace-wise, Chris, you're not off from the leaders.
That's weird.
Yeah, even with being held up, you're probably like half a second slower than them. We'll see right now in this lap. Alright, you're 9/10 off.
Okay. Put my... Oh, there it is.
Yeah, just front bumper and rear bumper damage from what I see now.
Oh, shit.
I see the leader.
Toyota?
Yeah, Toyota directly behind you.
I missed it. Did you get rear-ended?
Just the left.
Yeah, the Lexus.
Oh,
Yeah.
love that. If
Thankfully,
you don't feel it, we can also opt to not fix it.
Well, yeah, we're not gonna fix it.
Oh no. If it's yellow like this, then it's like very, very minor. It doesn't really affect the performance. But once it hits, I think, orange, then yeah, performance starts getting affected.
So that guy
Yeah, we're in the green
Maycroft.
right now.
Yeah.
There's a different one. The other one.
Oh, Antunes?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, he tried to dive Chris. Chris gave
It
him.
didn't really turn in.
Yeah. Just.
Sent it.
Yeah, it looked more like a love tap though. Chris didn't spin Chris or anything, but Chris had to go wide.
I see.
So that's what's important, just avoiding the damage. See where you are now in terms of pace. Yeah, now your leader did a 59.2. My god, I can also put the track map timing at MFD. Ooh. Oh, it's disabled. Never mind.
Are you able to see how much they're using per lap? I mean, I know you can, but I don't know if you guys have that menu up.
Let's see.
It's like if you have the full timing while spectating, there should be up there where it says timing and VE for visual energy.
Live timing.
I see VE. Ah. 7.4% per lap. You're using 7.1. You're
That's
doing...
not accurate. 7 is high.
Oh wait, no, that's average. But in the last 5 laps, okay, here it is. 2.2, and you're using.
That's not accurate either.
That's what I'm getting. Wait, is it? I'm
Should be
getting
in the
loud?
mid threes.
Ah, here it is. Okay. Last lap 3.5, and you're 3.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
And last I was a 59.6, so 3.5.
Yeah, so
okay.
there's an average, 5-lap average, and then last.
Ferrari on the inside.
Yep. That's Colombo.
Yeah, your last was 3.5. Your 5-lap average, I'm seeing 0.7.
Okay. So it was high.
3.6, it just came down. In front of you's last was 0.9. A lot of in front of 3.8, 3.9.
Yeah.
Actually, all the way up to P1 until P1's at 3.7.
Yeah. But total energy, you have a top 10 beat by a good margin. From what it looks
It's
like.
only that Maka that they're at fucking 40% still somehow.
Didn't they pit?
Maybe.
Because that's a... Let's see
3
what
hypercars incoming.
I'm taking a
Did
look.
not mean to go that wide.
Oh shit. Okay.
I wish there was another section where it gave me total number of pit stops. No, I don't think they pitted, if I had to guess.
No, they've been
No,
out.
only
They
5 seconds back. They were blocking me, and then I was behind them again, and had to pass
yeah.
them.
But they're almost what? How many?
They're just lifting a lot.
Yeah,
They were sitting behind 2 cars fighting for quite some time. I think they gained a lot there.
They're 2 seconds off the pace. So maybe they, like you said, fuel saved a lot at the beginning. Your 5-hour average percentage is off for me for whatever reason. It's only 14%.
It could be because you joined in mid thing.
We'll find out right now once it refreshes.
Yeah, I'm seeing 3.6 5-lap average and average.
Yeah. Same with the leader. Toyota behind you.
Yep.
Same with an Aston and a Ferrari. Is that a
It's
good?
4 cars.
Yeah, Alpine.
Oh, there's 4 hypercars that are going to
Yeah.
want to get past.
Oh.
Going? They're all going.
Oh.
They're all
Stay
going.
wide. Yeah, they're all going.
They're all just going.
Ooh, thank God this track is wide.
I'm not doing so great on tires. They don't feel very nice. Well, they're kind of warm. That's what it is.
Where the brake duct's wide open too, no?
It's 43.
They are at default. Default brake ducts.
I think. Can't you open them in the pit? MFD?
I don't think you can do brake ducts in the pits.
Fuck.
Actually, it looks like the brakes are cooling off decently, though. They're not
They
They're
don't.
not hot.
overly hot. I don't think by default, I think they are just open. I don't think they're restricted a ton.
Peugeot
And we
coming behind
opened
you.
You got 3 seconds.
the radiator and the oil
Just to be safe.
cooler.
Car's gonna feel really weird at night when we drop 20 degrees. Ooh.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good in the saving. I know we'll pit roughly around the same time as everybody else, but that'll start to, a couple pit cycles, it'll start to really be different.
had someone commented saying that we sound we sound like robotic pit crew people.
We do.
Yeah. So I put in a GIF of pit droids from Star Wars.
Let's start doing that. Car right. Still there. Car left. 3 wide.
4 wide.
All clear.
Car on all 4 sides of you. 6 if you want to count the one on top and bottom. Completely surrounded. Oh, I can't wait for 24-hour race this game.
That 3.9% that last lap.
Me?
Are you already? Yeah. Are you already over
Okay.
a full lap?
6.1 laps left right now. I don't think I'm gonna get
A
an
full
additional
one?
lap, so it's just gonna be. I think it's gonna
Mhm.
be 27.
Okay.
So I'm kind of saving too much if I'm gonna do 27. So I probably need to.
So at
close
this
it
point,
by
just
some.
send
Yeah.
it.
Send it, baby, send it. We gotta go.
Where do you see his usage?
So the top left under the if you're spectating him.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, I see.
the
Yeah.
VE. You can select
Yeah.
it from up there.
Jesus, take the wheel when needed. They say I only hear 3 people talking. Who's the 4th? The 4th is Jesus driving behind the wheel, locked in.
Mm-hmm. Leader will be coming up again.
Yeah. They're just halfway through that straightaway.
It might be coming up in that double horseshoe. So this is 6.6 seconds. So like, let me know. Let's see where they actually end up.
2 hypercars.
And we want to be able to predict where they're gonna pass us. In a perfect world,
Yeah.
Mhm.
based off the gap. Let's see if it's a double right or if it's the hairpin.
Ninth place going strong. Yeah, they're gonna get you after this.
Unless they send it on the next one. No, they will
No,
not.
they're gonna get them right here at the
Nice.
hairpin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Nice.
prediction. Nice.
Yeah, very good.
And that was they were 6.6 behind you at the start of the straight?
Yep.
Okay. Now we know.
Aston is probably gonna get you somewhere at the
On the way to
kink.
the next hairpin, probably.
It's also not the P2. Might not be
Yeah, that's a good point,
pushing as
actually.
fast. You know, P1 of the hypercars is gone from
Yeah,
the rest of them.
they're flying.
I wonder if they're saving. Doesn't
You
look
can
like
hurry
it.
up on this Aston.
Ooh.
They are definitely not saving.
They're just like.
They're at 8% right now, and the where is he? Yeah,
How
they're
can
at
you see the
87%.
hypercar energy?
You got to click. You got to spectate one.
Yeah.
And then the whole standing shifts over to the hypercars. But
Okay.
yeah, they're at 7. P2 is saving in the Ferrari, and then not. Also at 7%.
Right now, I only have the GT3s up because that's all that matters.
Yeah.
For me.
Well, it'll if you shift over cars off of Chris onto
Yeah.
a hypercar, you'll see only their standing. And you're thinking to take in
Left sides.
2 left? Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Mm. Whew.
This was the set of tires that you qualied on too, so I can't imagine what like these guys up front how they feel. There was a Lambo in second place, not saving.
That's typically the case.
P3 and P4 are fighting. But almost everyone in front of you looks like they're not saving except P4 and P1 a little bit, but you're saving a little more than they are.
Looking at their average, it looks like now they're pushing first place. 3.9, 3.9. What's yours? 3.5?
I'm going for it now because of so we use all the fuel.
Alright.
So I'm gonna have a partial.
Looks like a hypercar just pulled out of pit lane. I couldn't tell. Oh, it's the leader.
They must have just pit.
Yeah, they're probably gonna catch you in the somewhere around.
They've got
second
cold
place.
tires though.
Oh, Colombo's in the lead. I think Colombo did not take tires. He wasn't leading at the.
It just happened when the leader pit.
Oh, okay, so he's still going.
Yeah, he was in second.
So the leader was not saving, and everyone else was. That.
Yeah,
I remember that now.
Oh, it's first and second that are directly behind you. Yeah.
They're still clustered up, which is not fun.
No, and looks like they may catch at the triple apex.
I know. I don't want to deal with that.
the best spot for them to catch you.
Yeah. They're oh, yeah, they're right there now. They're gonna get you at the hit. Triple apex. Oh, this is scary.
He's going.
Yeah.
You should be okay
Yeah,
through
you're
the
clear.
rest of it.
That Peugeot.
Yeah.
Gonna get you.
Going.
Okay. 2 more behind you. A Ferrari and a Peugeot.
Oh, both hitting. One flapped.
Oh.
Dude, that has to be the one that I was talking about earlier that looks like he's driving on a controller
Yeah.
with the inputs.
It really looks like some of the cars sometimes they move like that. They almost rubber band around. But when you're on board with them, it doesn't look that bad.
It looked really bad on here.
It's not like their steering is like wonky looking or anything. I'm gonna go watch.
Whew, I thought he was gonna go sideways. Did people pit just now? Looks like it.
Some driver swaps happening.
People are pitting, yes.
Okay.
You'll be able to make one more lap, I think, after this one, correct? With
Yes.
if I'm reading this correctly. Nice.
1.8.
Yeah, I guess it's really just however longer we can extend the stints makes the last stint pit timer shorter. As long as we calculate because we don't have to fully charge the energy for the last lap.
Right.
We'll just have to math it out.
Where's Hamza?
You can use
Where's
the pit the lap estimation at the top right.
Yeah.
And just subtract it from where your current lap is, or how many laps you've completed. So not your current lap, but probably one down from that. This is gonna be gravel.
It's lap traffic in front of you.
Yeah.
Huh?
Those guys are all gonna have to go in.
Looks like Thatcher's in. Crusher?
Yeah.
Is that?
We should miss a lot of the pit traffic, so we should have a cleaner stop.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. If we're off cycle a little bit, it won't be nuts.
Mm-hmm.
There's the it didn't call me in the pits, but it's got the
Oh, hello.
Jesus.
Cold tires, maybe.
Ooh, okay. See, since I'm not on the onboard, I'm on the track side, so I didn't see that.
Are you staying out, Chris, or are you gonna?
Yes.
Okay. I see me
pulled
selected.
The pit stop
make it.
up for me too. I see Chris selected, but
Okay.
I guess go off of whatever you see, Chris.
Yes.
If that wasn't already obvious.
You have 2 hypercars behind you?
Yep.
3. Oh, they're gonna probably try to pass you on the next.
Yeah. One more.
See that one. You said
He's
3,
waiting.
and you didn't even.
He was a ways
Yeah.
back too, so
He
that
was,
wasn't
yeah.
egregious.
Yeah.
That was fine.
I said 3 because just to be cautious.
Yeah, and I forgot just as fast as you said it. So.
It's alright. It's alright.
It's okay.
I had. You never know what hypercar.
I just thought you miscounted.
In this lap, in.
Box, box, box. Box, box,
Yeah,
box.
we should confirm with each
Hypercar
other to do
behind you.
this.
Yep.
Going.
Gone.
Because it's 100 seconds for missing the pit stop.
Ooh.
Very much in this lap. Watch the white line.
Hit your limiter, hit your marks.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Very cool. Make sure we're not fixing the damage. Collision is on. Remember that.
Don't be like me and think you can go through drivers in pit road.
Well, it's like it's stressful when you see the other cars get dropped, like they're
Yeah.
about to pull out.
You're just like, please stay. I'm coming.
Oh, do the
Ooh.
hypercars get angled like that? Do you
Yeah,
see
they
that?
turned them because they can't turn as hard.
Well, if you have a car directly in front of you, the game will automatically turn the car for you.
Oh, that's
That's
sick.
amazing.
And it won't
But
affect
it
That's
slows
the
down. It still slows down your exit because you're not
Yeah.
going straight. You're at a.
But it's better than trusting people to peel out and fishtail out
Right.
of the box.
Just drive into the back of you, right, Besta?
Yeah.
Right, Mama.
I don't think
Was
I
that
have the skill to fishtail it.
Nope.
No.
I would definitely back the car up. But if you're boxed in, you're fucking screwed.
See ya.
There we go.
All right, I'm watching the map. Looks like there might be one GT3 and a high. You might
No,
might
you're
be a
gonna-
couple.
You may be hitting a gaggle
Alright.
of cars on the exit, so beware.
Who's driving that?
Who's driving
Um,
I
Who's
wanted
in
to set it
next?
in the pits, but that's okay. It's too
Oh,
late now.
sorry.
that? Yeah. Shit, we should have discussed it. We're
Mhm.
winging it.
Be disgusting now.
Alright, let's start discussing now.
All right, we're in 5th, so we've jumped some people.
Mhm.
Chase, you said you're comfortable double stinting. You want to go?
Yeah, I can. If we want to do the tire saving for the next stints,
Yeah.
then I'm up for it. Save
I-
you guys good tires for the last stints to attack.
Yeah.
Mhm.
let's do
Ferrari
that.
waiting.
Waiting patiently.
guy.
Like a good.
Swell.
Like a good puppy. There they go. Goodbye. That was a good. That was a good stop. Whoa.
right side's worn, left side is cold.
Right.
That's wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So I have a new set of tires going on, and Chase selected.
Yep.
Chase is gonna double
I never-
stint, and then
I never thought about that with the diff. The rear diff must be crying. One side's just like spinning.
the other side is like, I have all the power.
Hmm.
But then it doesn't. I can't handle it.
That McLaren who saved a bunch is still out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Will be
6%.
6%. They have maybe a lap or two, maybe two,
You got a Valkyrie coming up.
and then a Toyota behind them. But they'll. That's scary. They're probably gonna pass it on the front straightaway. I hope, if they're
Yeah,
quick
Toyota
enough.
won't make it here.
Yeah. No.
They better be quick on the straights. It's just past. Yeah. Okay, we're fine.
Dude, if they keep
Chris.
up that saving, that McLaren might jump a whole pit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they should, actually.
Chris, do you know if you can set pit strategy while you're on the jacks?
Yes.
Excellent, because then I can set up my my pits while I'm. Yeah.
Or at least while you're driving in pit road.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try it and see if we can set it while we're on the jacks. Once I take over. Do we have to change tire pressures here?
You don't have to worry about that. You can
can
adjust it, but it's slower to add
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah.
We're already at
Yeah,
like-
You want your tires as flat as possible. Almost, it feels like. You have a Toyota behind you.
Okay, so they're not as pressure sensitive as ACC.
No, it's more temperature related.
Ah, okay.
Temperature, baby. I wonder if that means the people behind you, Chris, that we jumped, all took fresh tires.
I think they did.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't even on their bumper.
Nope.
They could have
How far
repaired some stuff
back?
too.
True.
Okay, P2 Porsche is on the main straight. That McLaren is through the kink. They're a ways up the track still. Damn.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
They're going for the cutting a stop.
The long haul.
Yeah. Especially the McLaren. I don't know about the other guys in front of us. Let's just focus on our race and stay clean. Hopefully we can go for top 5. That'd be nice. There's a Peugeot coming down the front straightaway with you. They're probably gonna catch you in either turn 1 or 2.
That was hella liftoff.
That was the big
amazing.
save.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
hoping that they would
I
get
know.
here a little bit quicker.
Hmm.
They may be saving too, that Peugeot.
I know, they might have done the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna lift off and pass them later.
Yeah, that gives me a chance to.
And then they're like, what the fuck is going on? Why are they so slow? Yeah, nobody else is fuel saving except first, hey? Everyone's just pushing. 9th is saving, and lots of people behind that are saving, but
Yeah.
lots of people just pushing.
I'll say right now, if we could keep our pace up faster than that McLaren, we
I think we'll be fine if we just keep the pace up. Yeah.
yeah, because they're doing 202s. Oh, that last lap.
Just wait.
Whoa, that last lap was a 207. Oh, they're in the pits. That's why.
They're in the pits now,
Yeah.
yeah.
202 is
Just wait.
pretty good to save that much
I
fuel.
wonder, I was gonna say, what's the trade-off of like, how much time are they losing versus like they're saving and they might skip a pit, but like, I don't know, like, are they going so slow that it won't matter?
Yeah, it's
Um,
some top
I don't
tier math. You'd have to.
You really have to be going fast enough on a fuel save to justify it. Really, if you're losing less than like maybe half a second to a second, then I think it's worth it. But if you're losing maybe 2 to 4 seconds per lap, then no.
Well, our lap counter is 175.8. There's our estimated total, and if they're losing 2 seconds a lap, that's that's a lot that they're losing immediately,
Yeah.
and only getting a minute, maybe a minute and a half back.
Yeah, they're running. I wish I could see a better average, but the lap before was a 2:01.6, which isn't.
Whoa.
Ooh!
Hello.
Oh my god!
What happened? I was watching the
Oh my
McLaren.
god!
Bad rejoin. We almost died.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god! That was. Chris, oh my. Oh, you moved up a position too.
I tried to rewind, and I think the thing exploded, so I'm just not gonna attempt to do that.
You can replay it back on my stream. I
Yeah,
definitely
fun.
caught it. I definitely caught
Yep.
it.
I have it on YouTube also if you want to use that.
Yep. Oh my god, that was fucking terrifying. Only an hour into the race. Oh, the shenanigans.
Your YouTube is it Texas time?
I'm 214. Yeah, it's my Discord username.
Okay.
Link it in some Dave. I want to open it too.
I'll have mine up
Okay.
in the TSE chat. I think under where is it? What did I put it under?
Media sharing?
I think it was media
Yes.
sharing. Yeah.
I just put it
Yes.
in the LMU chat. I guess I
Okay.
could have put it in media sharing, but
Jesus, learn to use Discord.
There
okay,
you
let's
go.
check the
I'll put mine
rejoin.
on
I
here.
saw the Peugeot pass. It's funny because I clicked off of your car for a second.
And
Same.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
Nice avoidance, Chris. Jesus
Almost
Christ.
died.
I will
That was-
say
that was awful.
Yeah. One thing, okay, default, they should have the track map up for people who are new to this game, period. The fact that you have to manually turn it on, I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
What turn did it
I-
happen on?
3, 2, 3.
Between 2 and 3.
Okay.
That shit
Oh,
was...
that was something right there.
Yeah.
Just
I was like, oh no, here we go. Like, that was my first. I was like, oh god. But I think you definitely picked the position. One of the BMWs hit him.
Well, I think when the McLaren pit, we took that position.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot about the McLaren.
Mhm.
I have a feeling that car's gonna be a thorn on their side.
They are. Which one was it? Silver? Yeah, silver. The
Silver.
purple one.
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ, 95%.
They're on their first flying lap after their pit. Let's see.
Yeah.
Cool tires.
They've got to be perfect with the fuel saving too. They can't mess that up
Yeah.
across the entire lineup.
Oh yeah, that rejoin was bad. Finally
Oh, did you
found
see
it.
that?
Yeah, it's so fucking bad, dude. Like,
I'm gonna
It's
come
like-
in sideways.
The highest code brown I've seen.
Yep.
I definitely need to change the underwear after that one. And I was just
Mhm.
watching. I can't imagine Chris. Ferrari behind you. Hypercar.
Do I need to lift for this one? I don't think so. I'm gonna lift anyway.
Yeah, they're definitely mega lifting and coasting.
What the
Purple maca
Yeah.
at
And Maka.
at every opportunity.
That's insane. That's an insane amount of fuel save.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at them going after the draft. Yeah.
Mhm. I mean, I think they spent like the first 20 minutes literally sitting behind the Ferrari and the Lexus that were fighting,
Yeah.
just hanging out. And then when Chris went to pass, they blocked him. It was like, what the fuck?
It's like, well, if you're fuel saving, why block?
And then like
Save some time.
want to say a lap later, they just lifted and let us go.
Yeah, well. Where is their position right now on track? Number
9.
10. Trying to see where they're.
But yeah, if they don't make it, then it's
That's it.
that's it, dude. You know, which is that's I guess the horrifying. It's kind of what I was worried about,
They're ways away.
honestly.
Yeah. Their strategy could work. But I think they need to stay within touch. Definitely for sure on the same lap.
I don't think there's any way they could make that many laps up to skip a pit stop.
It's possible, but
Well, so like full push would get us what? It would be around 53 minutes
Something like that, yeah.
at full push.
yeah.
So them saving, I mean, they've gone past 60. They did like, I want to say like 64 minutes.
Oh,
maybe a full
was that okay?
65.
Was that many minutes? Okay.
Yeah,
So that's
they didn't
about
pit
5
that long
laps.
ago,
Yeah. Yep. So that's just about right. They need to save about 25, 26 laps.
they have to do that every stint.
Yes, that's a lot of
Perfectly.
discipline. Yeah.
Yeah.
And keep their pace up because
Yes.
Jochu's pretty fast for a +5 lap target.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I'm doing that on +1, kind of.
Yeah. I just think it'd be really close for them. It's their last lap.
2.3 on their 20.3 on their last lap.
Ooh,
Hello.
I'm guessing that's on warm tires then.
Boing boing.
Boing boing. Boing boing. Pollo.
I mean, with how stiff those hypercars are, I could not imagine what it feels like to rummage through the gravel.
Yeah.
It's not
in one of
fun.
those, or just like drive Sebring.
Oh, see, this is fun in the Cadillac. I'll say that right now. It is so much fun.
Just
in the
to, like,
Cadillac.
I know, but like I'm picturing in real life, like
Toyota
how their
behind you.
spines hold up.
Yep.
So we've seen what? Toyota, Ferrari, a Porsche, right?
Yeah, no Cadillacs and Peugeots. I don't know if
Oh, no,
there's a
look,
Porsche
look,
hypercar.
Peugeots.
Yeah,
Aston. I haven't seen
there's
Alpine.
it's just
The
Toyota,
LMHs
Ferrari,
are more popular
Peugeot.
right now.
Aston. There's only 4 makes.
Damn. I mean, we are in split 3.
Oh, we're that high?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Oh, wow. I
our
didn't look.
saving
So
did us pretty well.
We're gonna see more top tier cars or like new cars like the Aston.
Oh my god.
That Aston.
That was close.
2 more behind you. Toyota and a Ferrari. Watch out, the Toyota's there.
It's going inside.
Oh.
God,
Both are going.
these guys stress me out.
Yeah, that
Did they push
Toyota
the
looked like it was-
BMW off?
No, I think he actually. You're talking about the lap car that Chris.
Oh, the
just
laps
passed?
car. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think he just drove off.
He's like, nope, I ain't touching this. You still have 1 hypercar, and then behind them is another 3. There's a gap between them.
Cats. I know it's about an hour before you eat, but you know, it's really just the one. She's always up my ass
2
about
of them
food.
are behind you directly. They're probably gonna catch you after the king. Okay, Ferrari.
Why? Why split it?
Uh,
Good job reading that situation, Chris.
I could see the Ferrari seeing that though as because the racing line is to move over to the left.
Right.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Toyota coming. He's probably gonna catch at the end of the straight.
It's going inside.
He did not get a good exit out of that corner.
No,
No.
he was slow. I thought he'd be a lot faster.
Hmm. So how is it? The batteries in those cars, they don't give extra horsepower. Where do
No.
they assist?
The engine backs off as the
Hybrid.
Oh,
Curve
they
comes
they
on.
just relieve the engine.
Yeah.
which saves
see.
fuel. But the also on the Toyota, Peugeot, and the Ferrari, they are applied onto the front wheels, so it gives them all-wheel drive.
Mhm.
But
versus the
only
elevator.
above. But only above 150 kilometers per hour, right?
I think it's 190 for
It-
these cars. The
I
wingless
see. Okay.
Peugeot is 150 or something.
Oh,
like
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I was gonna
I
say
see.
it's not all the same for all the the hypercars.
Yeah, and I know the Cadillac behaves differently, and then the Valkyrie just doesn't.
Z
On your
Silver
right.
is mad at
On your
somebody.
right.
Z Silver is mad at somebody, so I think they are no longer in the race.
Who?
Oh,
no
is the chat going
a
off?
threat. Yeah.
I'll go
Clown.
take a look.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sorry, Langy.
Oh, they
Boy,
do have.
resafe jointly.
They do have front damage. I don't remember seeing that.
He typed out rejoin safely backwards. He said resafe jointly. That's what T Hammer said.
I can't see.
So it looks like Split 6's server died.
Oh,
Oh no,
Oh no.
that's the first server death I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like one split out of 8 was dead, which was split number 6, which was one of the split one of their cars was in.
Ah.
You talking
CMS?
about CMS?
Yeah, CMS. Yeah.
Oh, CMS was in that lobby too.
Forgot I'm still in that Discord server.
We saw them in the practice lobby.
Ah.
Yeah, they had 2 cars, I think.
Hmm.
So were they both in that same server, or was it just one of them?
No,
Those
they
were
shouldn't be in the same because one of their cars had a high driver rating average.
Ah. That pusher really forced the issue, huh?
It's okay. We're alive. They're alive.
Right, that's all that matters.
No one took damage.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly
wonder what
catching this
happened to the
Ferrari, but this is going to
silver
take a long time. I don't think I'll actually get to them, but we should get in position to potentially jump them.
Mm-hmm. With the way you're saving and the way they're not, looks like we might just jump them in pits.
Yeah, because they pit earlier.
They pit one lap earlier
Right.
than you did. One lap.
They're averaging 3.9 also.
Yeah, and you're averaging at 3.5. And the 5 lap average, they're at 3.8, you're at 3.6, so you're looking good. It's a consistent 0.2% advantage towards us.
We caught them a little bit this lap, so going faster and using less fuel. It's just what we want.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now they're on 3.5 last lap, but their average is still a little higher. We'll see if they keep it up.
Rowbottom is such a British name.
I know. Let's peep the first name.
John?
John. Oh, damn.
Is it?
It is John.
Yeah.
Jonathan Rowbottom.
Exactly. Not too many
Benedict
British J
Cumberbatch.
names. Yeah.
There
James and
is-
John. Basically.
Yep.
There is one hypercar behind you. They're probably gonna catch you.
It's Colombo.
Hopefully back straight, hopefully, and not in the middle of the turns.
I hope they catch you.
It might be the turns.
It might be, but they might
It
not
might be
be
right
too
after
aggressive.
the hairpin. I hope they catch it before the triple apex.
No, yeah.
They're not. He's gonna get you at the triple apex. There he is.
Yeah, he might be easy
Going,
about it. No,
going.
inside.
No.
No, Colombo's aggressive. I've had to race in the same class as him, and I'm like, I don't want to do this ever again.
Damn.
Like, I'm going inside, and then barely makes it.
He's very vocal in Discord too.
Of how bad of a driver
Hits the
he
light
is.
flicker and then just goes.
No, he like blames everyone else, but he has like he gets a lot of reports and stuff like that, so he has a reputation. In that
Sounds like
Discord.
some league drivers we know.
Peugeot coming up should catch you probably after turn 2. Oh, that Peugeot almost lost it. Going on board. I love how this car sounds.
You see the race last night, Dave? The league race? Just they'd cancel it.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I
Ferrari.
feel so bad because I'm gonna miss next week's too because this past week we had my parents rent a cottage in Crystal Beach in Ontario
Ooh.
for 2 weeks out of every year in the summer, and so we're just hanging out
California?
there. No, in Canada,
Oh.
Ontario. It's nice because it's like when you're in the cottage, they have like a section because Crystal Beach isn't like super big, but they like section off for like it's like private basically, which feels really nice. It's very calming. And then next week, Hayden and I are going to be at a concert in Toronto. Friday night, we're going to see Linkin Park.
Ooh, cool.
That'd be fun.
Can you?
Yeah, my
guys
coworker is
stop?
doing Vancouver and Seattle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that was I guess we could have chose Pittsburgh too, but the closest to us was either Toronto or Pittsburgh, and I think we settled on Toronto.
He's a little leery about Seattle. He's not sure if he's gonna just sell his tickets or not. The whole searching your social media shit at the border. Or potential to search your devices at the border.
Oh really?
Yeah, oh yeah, people have been arrested for saying bad things on social media about, like, even in satirical ways about the current administration.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh,
I did not
yeah.
hear that.
Trump?
Well, I guess being in America. No, you're talking about Canada, right?
The
Like,
Canadians coming into the U.S. getting interrogated.
that's crazy.
Yeah. My sister lives in LA, and my dad's gone a few times, and he's like, the American terminal. We have a special American terminal at our
Ferrari.
airport where you
Mhm.
clear customs before you go to the States. And he said the American terminal is just empty.
Damn.
Yeah, nobody's going.
We're
Yeah.
saturated grip.
Oh, we're already.
Let's
We
go.
are.
Yeah,
Yes.
temperatures-
So we were at
temperatures-
saturated grit for a little bit. When it was, it's cooled off. It was 43 with some clouds over.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an interesting camera shot. Oh, that's lovely. Kind of like that camera shot that they just gave me.
Second the trackside ones.
Yeah. It kind of gave. It's like
Do the
the.
passenger seat. The
it was
left
a-
side mirror camera.
It was a drone kind of shot from pit lane. You know, where the drone follows the car. I was like, yo, this is cool. This is. I have not seen that one yet.
Chris, you don't secretly work for the government, do you?
Do work for the government, but I'm not gonna rat anyone out or anything.
Not secretly. No, every time we've been pulled over or had to like open up our trunk and stuff at the border before, but
Mhm.
I've never had my phone searched
Yeah.
at the border.
I've had a couple family members get their phones searched when they were crossing from Mexico to America this year since the new administration. And fuck that. And
Are you
fuck-
like a spy, Chris?
No.
No.
Work
Spy.
for intelligence agency?
No.
Nothing that glamorous.
Corner. Oh my god.
That-
It was
that
tough to
Lambo
see
is
if you were
just-
clear because I only have
I
one.
know that.
one
the
rear
angles
view,
are so
but-
Well, that
bad.
Lambo was on your inside. I should have called it. My bad. But then it looks like they were trying to
Alright.
pass you. Why? Dude, you're a lap
Now he's
down.
backing off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, back off, dude. You're far behind.
Alright, I know, cats. I'm gonna feed you guys soon. No.
Woo.
Hangry. I know.
Jesus.
You hear that? You guys can
Yeah.
hear it?
Yeah. I definitely
This is
heard it
our,
now.
that's Bestet. She is,
The
I think,
vocal one?
probably the most, what's the right word?
Vocal?
Cat with the most amount of personality I think I've
Ah.
ever had. Like, she doesn't give a shit about, because you know how some cats, they get like
They get lazy.
when they start chasing something, right, and then they don't get it, and then they just like play it
Someone
cool
behind
and
you.
like walk away and act like they weren't chasing something the whole time.
Mhm.
She's not like that. Oh, look at this guy. Nice,
Nice. Well,
way to be patient.
yeah, I like him.
How are those tires feeling?
They're not great, but they're
Specifically
workable.
turning to the left.
Yeah.
There's also another hypercar coming behind me. Think it's a Toyota. Can't really see.
Hi, Bestet. Hello.
Toyota and Valkyrie.
I thought I could hear a Valkyrie.
I thought it was the one in
Mhm.
front of him though. In front
So
of
did I.
him.
They're going right.
And then there's a yellow Ferrari behind, but they're probably gonna catch you on the straightaway. I hope.
Should.
Yeah, they should.
Overall leaders coming through too.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep. There's a Toyota. Wow, he's lapped up to 9th place.
Yeah, they're moving.
This Toyota they're full pushing the whole time. They're not attempting to save at all.
And at the rate they're going, I don't think they're gonna need to save if they're gonna have a whole lap on the field.
That's what I mean. Maybe they are just like that and so fast that they don't need to. But
Put 'em
I
up-
haven't done a ton of races that have involved saving, so I'm not sure what the best strat is.
Depends. If you're in a lobby where you're just outright fast, then yeah, just go for it. But if you're in a lobby where it's very competitive, then it's better off to save but be fast. It's weird.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
You have 5% more
Oh my god.
energy than the leader currently.
And 4% more than that Ferrari that you're.
Still reeling them in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're running identical lap times to them.
It's hard to tell lap to lap because like
Traffic.
depends on where you get caught up. In the traffic.
But you are gaining on them. It's slow, steady process.
Oh, is that Michael Kors? The Michael? Also sim racing?
Michael Kors has.
Is there H in his name?
No, it's Maurice Kors, and I actually don't think Michael Kors has an H in his name.
Toyota behind you?
It's our favorite pastime.
It should pass pretty easily.
There was another hypercar that should catch you closer to the hairpin.
Yeah. It's a slower dude as well, so.
Yeah, I don't think P1 and P2 are really saving all that much.
No.
Maybe they are. P1 looks like he's trying to.
Trying, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not easy to save in this game, especially with the newest update.
But they're a ways up, about 30 seconds up.
Jeez, out of the way, dude. What the hell?
Ugh.
How are you split 3?
Yeah, that's the question.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Yep, there's.
Bruh.
Oh,
he just
he
drove
took
into the
someone
side
else
of a
out.
high. What the?
Wait, did that hypercar
Holy
survive?
shit.
He
Yeah,
hit
it
this
did.
one. Huh?
Yeah.
Did he actually
Just someone's
hit
Yeah,
it?
downforce?
he hit the side of it and spun. Okay, so
Yeah,
this
but there's no
Ferrari
damage
now
on the
has
side of the Peugeot.
orange and orange front and rear bumper.
Oh, so it was the Ferrari that he hit. I thought he hit the Peugeot.
No, he definitely
No, he
turned into
did
the Peugeot,
Peugeot.
hit the side of it, and then spun out.
See what the Peugeot's got for damage.
We're 50 seconds ahead of that McLaren that's saving,
Yeah.
which is not quite a pole pit stop, but it's getting there. So
Yeah,
we don't need to
he's-
worry about that.
At this rate, he's probably gonna be lucky to get a top 5 if the pace is running.
It looks like that Ferrari. Her car is now wrinkled on the back a little bit.
Oh. That's gonna suck for
That
her.
kind of sucks. Do you
said
feel different?
Is it orange or yellow or green on the?
We're yellow still. We
no,
were
no,
yellow
the-
before that.
Ferrari might be orange.
Yeah,
Oh, the Ferrari's
Ferrari.
orange front and rear bumper.
Oh yeah, they're fucked. That's.
CVT is the name. Wherever they're at, let's find them.
Such a good camera shot. Ferrari behind you.
Oh, I know that name. Marco Macri, is that his name? Hugh. Oh wait, hold on. MACRI.
Somehow the Peugeot has very little
Oh.
damage. Just a yellow
Massimiliano
front bumper.
Macri. Never mind.
Yeah.
I do not. That's a name. Ooh. Tell me you're Italian. Massimiliano.
I'm trying to
That's
look
such a
at
cool name, actually. As long as you don't feel any different, we don't have to fix.
Yeah.
Seems fine to me.
Okay.
I think
Sounds
the
good.
orange is where it starts, but I think
Yeah.
we
We
take
really gotta-
additional. It might go orange, but repairing orange takes so long, so I don't think it's ever worth to fix anything until it's a rear
it's
wing or
just-
suspension.
Yeah. And even then, you just repair what, mechanical, right?
I think it's body or all. So
Oh shit.
if we get to the point, we repair when we need it. Unfortunately,
I don't think the person driving is that familiar with this track.
For that Ferrari.
crazy to
P25
jump
in that
into
Ferrari?
a 6-hour race on a track you don't know.
Yeah, they are all
And not
over the
practice it.
place.
Yeah, they are.
How are you in split 3? Oh, but then again, they have a lot. They have orange front and rear bumper.
It doesn't tell us their driver rating, does it?
I think if you are spectating,
Oh,
it shows it at the bottom.
I'm trying to see.
Oh, yeah. Safety rating B0. Does that surprise anybody?
Oh, Lord.
That's-
Oh, Lord.
I think you start higher than that. So, yeah, driver rating B3, safety rating
I can't see their
B0.
driver rating. Where do I find that?
If you choose to spectate them,
Yeah, I'm spectating them
like
currently.
rotate through. Right, I think they're pulling into the pits. They are pulling into the pits.
Yeah.
Okay.
They may have more damage than what we suspect. I don't see the driver rating, honestly. HD standings, car status, no. Track map.
So, you know when you're spectating Chris, you can see
It's,
DR Silver 1 and then
Yeah.
SR Platinum
it's,
3.
It's right next
Same
to the
spot. Just click over to CVT, who's in the pits.
What's crazy is that it doesn't show it to me.
If they're
Oh.
driver swapping, maybe it doesn't show.
Also true.
Yeah, it only shows me. No, not even. It's weird because I'm looking at the Peugeot, and it doesn't show me their driver rating. It's just blank.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They are switching over to someone N Gali, Gall. Can't see,
Yeah.
can't tell.
Can't see, can't tell either. Maybe if you have someone else selected in the MFD, then it hides it. That's the only other solution.
Peugeot
Right,
incoming.
8 laps left.
8
Nice.
laps?
Roger.
Chase.
Yep, I just went and put a beer in the fridge.
Alright,
Ready to rock.
you know who to select.
Yep, Chase is selected, and the pole pit strategy is done, so it's just a matter of when. Tried to do it in pit lane because we have enough time to do it,
Yeah.
and not mess up lines and breaking points and
Yeah.
all that.
Just do what you gotta do, Chris. Do what you gotta do. TSE gang, let's go.
So Chase is double stinting. That leaves 2 hours and some change for
Carlos and I.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we won't have to double stint, either of us, I think.
Nope. We could just go for full push.
They're
Yep,
talking about
pick-
blue flag, but I don't even see that car in my thing.
I don't see a car anywhere.
No.
Next one is 6 seconds behind you.
Oh.
They're talking
You're
about
getting blue flag?
and I don't. They're saying that in the chat, so I'm like, I don't remember a car.
Oh, I can't see the chat.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Handkey. Who's Handkey?
Right. Who is that?
Handkey.
Is he Handy's brother?
Obviously, it's not someone driving, but I don't even know who's.
But the last person to pass me on the straight. It wasn't.
Yeah.
even me.
Nope. I don't feel like there was any place that was bad.
Unless they're talking to the wrong car.
Maybe.
No, it's
Or was
absolutely
it
the wrong
3
car.
laps ago?
I don't know about that one, Captain. Incoming Ferrari.
Yeah.
They're gonna catch you at around turn.
At the turn.
Right, exit.
Yeah.
They're gonna get you around turn 2. They'll be on you here.
That's Massimiliano.
Maximiliano.
I know.
Ferrari.
Goddamn Italians. And then you have a
Yep.
Toyota coming up behind you. They just enter that little straightaway.
Okay, hopefully exit of the hairpin.
They're coming to
It's
that
gonna be a little bit
little
longer
short
than
shoot that
that.
you're at.
I see him on the map.
He's gonna get you after here, I think.
This is not the greatest spot to get overtaken.
Nope. Just gotta deal with it. Be predictable.
Oh.
I was going for the racing line.
Patient.
He's patient though.
He's
Except for
flashing. He's mad. I was going
Of
for the
course.
racing line.
But yeah, what the fuck, dude?
they're just trying to be predictable.
I think the problem is not everybody does it.
Nope.
So
I can see that.
every car you come across is like, what are they gonna do?
Mm-hmm. That's your job as a Piper car to read. I know if I'm in that situation, I would have just backed off. Like, yeah, no, I'm not.
Yeah, they did. They took their time to come around.
Mm-hmm. The next hypercar is coming into the final corner right now. Then after that
Alright,
is a
6 laps left.
Okay, I'll definitely do a quick pee break before I get in, and then
he's gotta take a piss.
a couple laps closer, maybe.
Apple bananas.
I know you're hungry. That does not mean you lay on the keyboard. But, you know.
I just hope I don't come out to bad traffic with ice cubes for tires.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Cube retiring?
Ice cubes for
Yeah,
tires.
He's retired. No, he is
Oh.
retiring. No, I don't know. He's such a random thing to say.
Oh my god, they don't have a rear wing. I don't like that.
That's wild. Why?
They have no drag.
Flash him, flash him.
Just let
This
them
is
go,
really
Chris.
annoying.
Just let them go.
They have no wing.
But yeah, he's
They're
gonna
a
be
hazard.
unpredictable. Yeah.
Jesus.
Especially in this section of the track.
Yep.
Brother in Christ, get off the racetrack, dog. Just.
It's fun.
It's fun. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like
I did that in practice, and it is horrifying. Even just
Yeah.
braking.
Yeah. In F4, I had no wing one time. I had happened once, and it was like, holy, you can't even drive.
Yeah.
And F4 is like not that high a downforce car.
Still open wheel though, right?
Yeah, yeah, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, you couldn't drive that thing.
There's a gaggle of hypercars coming. From what I could see, it's at least 3. Oh, just kidding. One went in the pits.
They're not battling for position though. so
No.
No.
kind
they're
of
not.
good.
13 should be letting 7 by right away is what they should be doing. They're gonna fight for position, 13?
And coming 2 hypercars,
Yeah.
both Astons.
It's not letting them past. Oh man, 7 must be pissed.
Car feels fine,
Sweet.
Nice.
but I did take 2 tires, so that's part of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a little break, feed my cats, and grab something to eat myself,
Sounds good.
and then I'll be back.
Whew.
Well, here we go with this.
Yeah.
Inside. Another one's going inside. The other one is holding.
Is waiting. Yep, because
Yeah,
I'm making
going
them.
inside, inside. Okay, you're clear.
scary. Well, fuel-wise, you're looking very good. Very good.
Well, let's hope I can hold that. Yeah, you guys were. You did a good couple stints. That was very good.
Now McLaren is now 50 seconds behind us from what it looks like.
56. They were 50 earlier.
Yeah.
They're dropping off really fast.
Oh yeah, 50. Yeah.
Oh, I see 50.
I see 50 on my end. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the timing.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. That is weird.
But you're
But still, that.
you're averaging
Yeah.
about a second faster than they are per 5 laps.
Ooh, a thunderstorm has just rolled in here. You're clear.
Stop racing under blue flags. That's not the way that works. They can't pause their race because you're coming through.
That's interesting.
Oh, Muhammad's back in the.
Whoa. Yep.
Alien Motorsports is behind you. Right?
Inside.
Yep.
Toyota behind you as well?
They
Isn't
just
it
spun
that-
earlier.
Yeah. Good clean pass from the Ferrari though.
Yeah. Alright, looks like you are clear for a hot minute from hypercars. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee and I'll be back.
Yeah, you got
Okay,
3
3 laps.
Mhm.
Yep.
We're car 77, so I don't know who they're talking to. Leroy Jenkins.
And you're hitting backspace to clear damage, so you don't repair, correct?
While it's repairing, you can hit backspace to backspace.
Yes, backspace. Okay. Okay.
Or I think it's escape actually.
Okay. Yeah.
There should be a. It'll say. It might be backspace because escape is pausing the game. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
pretty sure I thought I saw backspace on mine, but I didn't know that was a thing until I saw it in practice. Makes it easier than trying to select it in the MFD.
That's true. Alright, I'm gonna push these last laps to try and.
Okay.
Mhm.
So we're at 2.6 left, and we're now 2.5, but we have
You have 2 more laps.
plenty of
then?
cushion. Yeah, we have 2 laps.
Looks like the Lambo just came in. Lambo's still in the pits. They dropped. There they go. They changed tires. So.
Okay. We're not gonna jump them. We're not close enough to do that.
It looks like they changed all 4. Cause they were 100% for a hot minute.
Probably same thing we're doing.
Yeah. So. Ferrari behind you?
Yep, I see him.
Is that a 420 BM? Okay. And it's a red. It would be a Red Bull car. Oh my god. Really? Why am I not surprised? Alright, doing a little off-roading.
Yeah, not great.
It's alright. You're alive, we're alive. Alright, leaders are in. You may jump row bottom. The Ferrari.
Yeah.
They were really slow in the pit entry. For
Oh,
whatever
okay.
reason. Yeah. As they were pulling into the pit limiter, Chris was passing them.
Right side got down to 47 and 50.
Perfect. That's not bad.
Oh, the left's holding up.
I think lefts are at like 70. Because I knew I wasn't gonna save those tires. Yeah, they're around 70.
Alright.
68 and 72.
Oh, I didn't even get to check their
Alright,
pit
get
stop.
ready.
I'm ready.
Oh well, looks like C-Rock may have jumped that Ferrari, yeah. Wow.
Okay, we have no repair, 100% new mediums and chase.
Sweet.
Don't move yet,
Ooh.
okay.
Alright, Chase.
That seems so close together.
Right. Alright, exiting car.
Okay, I'm in. So no repairs.
Car
Take-
set to 3, traction control 5 cut, and should be 10
Okay.
slips. You may need to change that.
Yeah, I'll start with 4, 5. Yeah, 4, 5, 10 to start. 4, 5, 10 or 11 would you have?
You can do 11 to start. You're gonna be on cold tires.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I can change anything while I'm in.
That mode, yeah.
I'm up on
Are
the
you
air.
in first? Oh,
Yeah, they hadn't dropped me, so I was just waiting.
okay. Just making sure. Okay, we're back and forth.
Roth bottom is... where is he?
5th is pitting.
Okay.
6 is coming down the straight right now,
Yeah.
which was the Ferrari, and you're coming out. You're right there. So
What?
probably with the cold tire start, they may get you, which is okay.
Yeah, but weren't they like 8 seconds ahead of us?
Hey, we're like 5.
Yeah, something happened to them when they were coming to pit entry.
Oh, we did skip the Ferrari. Wow.
There's also Peugeot coming up.
Except
so
he's got hot tires now, though.
Yep, just
drive your race.
why are they driving like that?
Yeah, what the fuck? I want that line, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. That's a good way to warm up.
Yep. Just stay composed.
And that Mercedes is up there. They still need to, not Mercedes, McLaren. They still need to pit. And we're not really worried about them.
No.
Guy behind me is blue, right?
It's a Ferrari. The next car behind you is the 420 BMW, and they're 31 seconds behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're clear from here. You'll catch that Ferrari.
Let's see what lap times they do. This is their first flyer.
They're definitely going to be on fresh tires with us.
Yep. If we keep doing what we're doing, we would jump them anyway in the pits for the last stop. So just have to keep them in range.
Drive temperatures really come down.
Looks like they didn't set a lap because they probably had track limits.
Alright, be right back.
Sounds good.
You have 2 hypercars behind you coming up. One's gonna catch you here on the straightaway.
Yeah.
The other probably at the corner.
Okay.
Yep, and directly is the overall leader. Going for it.
Good placing. Good timing.
That guy's very respectful.
Yeah.
The next hypercar is in ways away. You got maybe half a lap of freedom.
Okay.
Seventh place hypercar is behind you. The car gonna catch you at the double apex hairpin.
Okay.
Inside. Trying to see what the next hypercar is. The next
I also want you to check. Sorry, go ahead.
you first.
I just want you to keep an eye on my energy usage for these first laps.
Yeah, I'm waiting for.
I'm not really watching.
It's alright. I'm honestly waiting for you to get into a groove.
Okay.
To let you know what you're doing fuel-wise.
Yeah, this was a pretty clean lap actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see him. I'll keep an eye out.
Alrighty, that last lap was a 3.5%. You are 0.4% better than the leader.
So yeah, I'll try and keep 201s at 3.5. If I can do that, I'd be very happy.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be very happy with that.
Aston Martin Valkyrie coming through the kink should probably catch you at the hairpin. Martin, go on your outside.
Go on, dude. Go, go, go.
Go. There's another hypercar behind you. It is a yellow Ferrari. He's probably gonna catch you going into the triple apex right-hander.
Okay.
Good clean pass from him. There's a hypercar behind you, and he's coming out of the exit of the triple apex corner.
Okay.
That time was 3.5. You're identical with the leader. Ferrari
Excellent.
behind you. Looks like the third place Maka gonna do one more lap before they have to pit. You have two hypercars coming up behind you. They're probably going to catch you at the front straightaway.
Perfect.
Here they come. 5.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, just let me know if there's any that are crazy.
Any crazy?
But I feel like if I... Okay. I think I can probably pretty easily settle into a 3.5 rhythm.
Yeah, you're doing 3.5. You're doing perfectly fine. The only car that's doing a little bit better than you is the McLaren with the 3.4.
Yeah, but there's somehow god-tiering that fuel saving.
Yeah, but you gained 5 seconds of them ever since you took over in the car. So they're
Holy shit. They're really pulling off then. That can't be.
2:01.3 was your last lap, and your fastest lap, your last lap was a 2 minutes 7.
That's crazy.
Went a little wide there.
Yep. They weren't,
You have another
Yeah.
hypercar behind you.
Okay.
Third place, he's probably gonna catch you at the front straightaway. Yeah, he's in the pits now. First you were 20 seconds, and you caught up to him to 15. So yeah, at this rate, they may lose a pit stop, but they may be behind a pit stop in terms of time.
I think they are.
Yeah.
I think they are.
Unless they could just pick up the pace and keep that fuel safe. Peugeot
Yeah.
behind you. He's trying to decide.
I know, I was a bit wishy-washy about, I should have gone a bit wider. I thought he was going to go wide.
It's alright. As long as you two came out safely.
Don't touch. Yep.
Ferrari or McLaren just dropped, so they have fresh new tires. They had 100% energy, and they stayed on the jack, so they definitely added tires. You have free track from hypercars for... Oh wait, here comes one. He's entering the final corner. It's the leader.
Yeah.
That's not accurate. Okay, no, that is accurate. Your last 5 average lap times are better than the Ferrari in front of you. By 2 tenths.
Really?
Yeah, by 2 tenths. So, you're gaining him.
Go on, leader.
Very slowly though, but you're gaining him.
Yeah, but I'm not pushing.
Yeah, just run the pace that you need to run for your
Yeah.
bubble stint.
Yeah.
And then at the end, me and Dave will do the push.
Yeah, I seem to remember you were pretty quick at CMS, weren't you?
Average. I ran between midfield to, I think the highest was like top 5.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty competitive there.
Until the aliens started coming in, the esports drivers. I'm like, oh wow, okay. But I mainly ran the endurance races with CMS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sprint races were not fun for me. You have, is that 2 hypercars? Yeah, you have 2 hypercars coming out of the kink. They're probably gonna get you around turn 2-ish.
Ugh, I lost all that time after the triple apex. At like half a second. Oh well.
Yeah, but 2/10 off the Ferrari in front of you. You're still running in pace with them. Toyota behind you. Inside. Then the Peugeot is probably going to be on you around the kink.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. What am I supposed to do? I've got the momentum. Fucking burn my tires trying to turn inside at high speed like that.
It's alright.
Oh no, I'm just annoyed.
Yeah, well, welcome to multi-class racing, dealing with hypercars. Yep. I feel your pain. Let's see. Now, even on your last 5 average lap time, you're still faster than the Ferrari in front of you.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
How's it going?
I'm okay. Just need to get something to eat, calm down, reset, all that stuff.
Decompress. He's running very similar lap times to the 2 in front of him currently.
Except this lap.
Yeah.
This was a bad lap.
I don't blame you though. Oh wow, that's slow for them. 2:01.0 was their lap. So you're not too far off. Aston Valkyrie behind you. And then second place is after.
Sorry, Valkyrie, I'm just washing.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Is there anyone coming?
Be careful, you have no rear wing. You have no rear wing.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, dude. Not your fault.
Just go.
Okay, pit in this lap.
Yeah. Ooh, yep. Turn the TC up a little bit.
Oh man.
The tires are probably fine. I'm not going to change tires.
You have cars coming up
Because
behind
I have
you.
to see them. Okay.
Yeah. I think just repair the damage and top up. That's the best you can do.
Which Aston was that?
That's a good question. I didn't catch him.
I didn't see either. The one that's in the pits, because he's fucked.
I'm trying to select a hypercar.
I'm just going to drive off the track until I get back. That's acceptable, right?
It should be, yeah. Okay. A Burke, looks like it.
Oh, the SRA car.
Yeah.
Sim Racing Alliance.
As far as I can see, they have damage on their nose.
That would have been where, yeah, he hit me.
Yeah, there's only 2 Aston Martins on track right now.
Good job getting the car back.
Good job. Yeah.
Yeah, no rear ring was very spicy.
Not much you can do, dude. Fuck.
76.
Alright.
It's not
Was-
awful.
That'll put us behind the McLaren, but we can definitely beat them.
I think a top 5 is still doable. But I don't think a podium is in shot anymore. Unless the other 3.
You never know.
Yeah, unless the other 3 in front
What
of
the
us have
shit
issues.
could happen?
Yeah. So what happened was he...
Got on the throttle too fast.
Yeah, way
Yeah.
too fast. And then just spun and T-boned you. You are absolutely a passenger for that one. Not much you can do, Chase.
Alright. No. 20 seconds.
Alrighty.
Well, this might be our short, I don't know how many laps I did, but this could be our short pit stop.
That's a good point.
Did you add fuel too?
Yeah.
Okay. For what reason was it showing
'Cause,
me?
yeah.
It's only showing me the energy, but oh well.
Yeah, my tire's only down to 90%, so I can probably still double stint those if we want to. Right? I can still do 2 full
So
stints.
you can do, if you do 54 minutes or 56 or whatever minutes from here, that puts us just under 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then it should be, yeah, I think that can count as our splash, timing wise.
Only yeah. We can use it. We just can't have any more issues from here.
Sure. But
Not your
let's
fault,
plan
though.
for that.
Oh no, yeah, not your fault. Just damn.
So that Lexus is for position, is that true?
Mhm.
'Kay.
Yeah. The Lexus and the Lambo that is a little bit ahead of him. I'm trying to see if you're on the. It looks like you're still on the same lap. I cannot tell with this. I'm gonna be honest.
To the person in front of me?
To the leaders.
Oh, to the leaders.
Yeah.
Oh, I think so. I don't think I could be. 70 seconds isn't that far.
Oh no, they're directly in front of you.
Alright, go hypercar.
Yeah, they.
No, I think you're a lap down because it says 165 is the overall interval to them. So I guess they're 74 plus a lap or something like whatever you're saying.
Holy fuck, dude. You think that's acceptable?
And don't forget to coast to
Yeah.
expedite their pass to you.
Yeah, I thought he was holding. It didn't seem like his closing speed was going to be that.
Quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it looks like we are a lap down. 67, and we're entering 66. Oh well.
Yep. Just keep pushing.
As
Yeah,
you-
let me know what my next 5 laps look like for energy if I settle into a good pace.
Yeah. Right now, your energy's gonna be off because of the pit stop.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
So you gotta basically do a whole set of 5.
Hi, Marcus.
Hi, Marcus.
Yo.
Yep.
Did you update your balloons TD before coming in here? Does anybody remember that joke?
No, I don't.
I think I do have it updated actually though.
There was like, I can't remember what race series it was. Something was fucking up in a league race, and it's because you hadn't updated your balloons tower defense.
Oh yeah. Remember that. I want to drive so bad, but my computer is such a brick, it doesn't even want to run the game. This is what game is this? This isn't an ACC.
This is LMU, baby.
Oh.
I have a stream up on in the LMU chat or in the media sharing chat. Oh, what in the fuck?
No, I went off on purpose.
Oh, it looked like the Toyota tail whipped you.
No, I wasn't gonna make it once I had to go offline.
Alrighty.
I should have braked a little earlier. It was too late. I feel like it's gonna be better than going through the gravel. Less risky than going through the gravel.
Okay, you have another hypercar behind you. Inside? Whoo, Nelly. Whoo!
I think my special sauce is when I had a yellow bumper in my yellow bumpers. Now I can't get back to that pace.
Yeah, and it could also be the tracks changing.
Yeah, it's cold, getting cold.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how the tires are feeling currently for you.
Yeah, not too bad.
Hopefully they don't get too cold.
They're at about 80 Celsius right now.
Yeah, right now you're okay. Looking at your
I'm seeing
energy,
3.5%.
3.5.
Second?
3.5.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Put you on your outside.
Yeah, while you were gone, Chris, before I got hit, I was nailing 3.5s.
Yeah.
At like 2 minute, 2.5, like 0.5.
Nice.
They were doing really good, and then the accident happened. Ferrari. I hope we get to see a Mercedes hypercar, but
I doubt they want to do it.
no. Total Wolf even said, "Nah, it's not gonna happen until they get rid of DOP." I'm like, wow, fuck you.
I mean, Max kind of feels that way about driving. He's basically said he doesn't want to drive until they fix BOP.
No, Total says he wants BOP
Oh, just gone.
gone. I'm like, oh,
Oh.
so you just want...
I don't even agree with that. I think I can see improve BOP, but
Yeah,
gone
improve.
is crazy.
But yeah, like, not open
he
racing.
He wants a gun where from what everyone's saying is where Mercedes just comes in and just dumps a shitload of money. I'm like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Puts in the AMG one.
Mm-hmm. Also, I don't think, okay, as much as I criticize the BOP for WC, it could be worse.
Just the two of them?
Yep. What is... I cannot see anything right now. This camera shot is kind of awful.
Ooh. Did they touch?
Looks like it. Oh, hey, it's the Aston that killed you.
You have one more.
You have one more coming out of turn
car.
1.
Okay. That is the Aston that killed me. He's still in 6th.
Yep, well, he didn't pit.
Oh.
Unless they completely retire the car. Because there's only 2 Astons on track. And it was a blue Aston that killed you, and that's the only blue Aston. And
Oh, there's only one. Oh.
Yep. And that blue Aston, when I looked at their on their car, it showed they had orange front bumper damage, and they had bumper damage visually too. So. Yellow Ferrari. Wait, Chris, isn't there turn signals in this game?
No, we looked.
Damn. I could have sworn. New Aston coming up behind you?
I think it's because the LMP2 and hypercars don't have
Turn
such.
signals, yeah. It looks like you're clear from hypercars for maybe half a lap. The next hypercar is coming out of the King. In sector 3 after the triple apex, so you got ways away.
You might be alright for a whole lap.
Yeah.
That'd be a novel thing to happen.
Right. Having a small track in the car.
Yeah.
You're still doing 3.5% per lap.
That McLaren that we're saving earlier, they're also doing 3.5, so they're gonna have a splash.
Yeah.
They're not. Oh, I see. They just did another 3.1. So what happened that previous lap? That's weird.
It seems like every other lap they fuel save and then they go back high on the average, and then the next lap they save. It's what I've been noticing. Because the 5 lap average is 3.3.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll start catching them towards the end of the race where I'm hoping they don't have fresh tires.
Who's after this? Who's after Chase?
Probably me. But Chase still doing a double stint? Since we
I
extended...
think they should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless someone wants to come in and take these tires over.
Yeah, the tires
I'm-
are the
It
reason
just depends
why.
how much time you have left, because of... You were about halfway through your stint when you had that incident.
Yeah, they were down to about 85%, 87%. So it wasn't awful.
Oh no, it was good tire wear that you had going. It's just, I think fuel-wise, when I looked at how much fuel you had, you were about halfway through your stint when it happened. I'm like, that's gonna... Like Chris said, when that happened, that could be our splash that we were gonna need, so...
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm back.
So,
What's going
yeah,
on?
it makes...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
All
up
right.
to you guys. Because I am definitely not back where I was previous to that.
No. But...
Dave, I got hit.
Yep,
You got hit?
pretty hard too.
Smoked by a hypercar.
Damn.
Aston Martin.
Okay.
He was
Okay,
just a
okay.
passenger. Got T-boned, so
Oof.
yeah.
T1, they just got on the power and turned sideways and went right into me.
Oh, God.
Lost the rear wing.
Oh, yeah, so you had to repair it all?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
76 seconds to
We
the
are
pits.
still within contention to get a top 5 at the very best, so let's focus on that.
What's the strat?
Well, he was halfway through his stint when it happened, so that's what we're trying
That's
to
gonna
figure
be our
out.
splash, I guess.
Yeah,
And then Chase is still going on the same set of tires.
to double
So
stint.
we should have 12 tires and about 2 and some change left. So you all could, if you wanted to, change every stop.
I say we
And
change
just
every
blast
stop
the tires.
and go for broke.
We could. How, I guess that kind of threw all of our fuel saving strats. Not that that's hasn't been in vain, but it's just thrown off the calculation.
Yeah. I think we just go for it at this point. Try to gain the ground we lost. That's the best thing we could do.
So you'll do. Will this be your last stint, Chase?
Okay.
I'm guessing, or I'm asking. I'm not entirely.
Oh.
We don't.
Is that what we were discussing?
I
Because-
could still double stint these tires. 2.5 stints.
I think we should still double stint the tires if they're not too dead.
Yes, yeah.
So
I don't think it's. I think the 1.5 is okay, because we don't want to have a surplus of tires.
so
That's a
just
good
change 2
point.
tires. Is what you're saying?
And we need all drivers to drive like a stint at least. So
Mhm.
I think it is okay if Chase stopped at the end of the stint.
Okay. Yeah, because my
So
pace
you
also
have
is
you
falling
have a
off.
stint and a half already. You will have a stint and a half.
And then between Carlos and I, we'll also have not quite 2 full stints with the timing and everything, I think.
Yeah, y'all won't be able to get 2 stints
Yeah.
each. Someone will probably have to do like 2 or 1, or both of you do 2, and then
It'll
someone
be a
double
1.5 stint.
until the end, and maybe we'll have a mini splash. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out when Chase pits what the actual timing looks like.
Mhm.
You have 19 laps, so 50.
Correct.
So 38 minutes from now will put us at 2 minutes and 50.
Do we know which car did it?
Yes, they're
Yes.
they are a blue a
In
blue
6th
Aston.
place, I think.
Aston Martin.
Oh, A.
hypercar.
Burke,
Yeah, A. Burke.
number
Yeah.
15.
They're the only, and they do have front damage when I checked. And
Yeah.
they hit us, and they sent us flying, but on their end,
Jesus.
they're fine. Like they didn't hit the wall or anything. They just were on track. Us, we got sent to the wall, which killed
Did we
us.
do we know the lap number that it happened on? I think we can
Mm,
report something like that, can't we?
What's a full stint?
We
26
can
laps?
pull it up in the
The replay.
reports file, or the results file.
Yeah.
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 Not too terribly hard to find.
I should
There's
still
no
fuel
real way
save,
to-
correct?
It doesn't hurt,
Yeah.
especially if, like an extra lap or something.
Yeah, I think 26 is a full push. 26 laps, so 27 was always the goal.
So if I'm at 19 laps now, it was about 10 laps ago.
And what would you say your rough pace is?
It's like it's 2s right now.
202.
Yeah, I'm really struggling. Before the crash, I was running like 2 zeros.
2 zeros.
I'm
low, 2
wondering
ones.
if there is like a hidden graining thing, because we can't see like the status of the tire, so I don't know if there's actually a
Correct.
scope of graining.
Yeah, and that's gonna take
In
several
there.
laps for you to clear out.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So we definitely want to get off of these tires at the end of the snap.
Alrighty then. Full. So full set tires. And we're
And
drivers
then,
swapping?
yeah, why don't you go in
Alright. Alright, thank God I just used the restroom.
after this stint, which is still, I mean, there's like 36 minutes or some change. It's got
Yeah.
18 laps left. So you got some time.
Yeah.
And then we'll see how you feel and whether or not you want to stay in or whether or not you want to get out. And then I
Okay.
could finish it off.
Mhm.
Damn, fucking hypercars, man, you know?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what we talked about before the race.
What's crazy is that he was just got on the power way too early and just oh well. Can't do much about it, but just focus on our race.
Oh, this chat went off since I've been gone.
I can't see the chat.
Oh, let's see.
Which-
Yeah, hold on.
Which chat are you talking about? Are you talking about the in-game?
Yeah, how
chat?
do you see the chat?
You gotta get out. You have to go back to
Oh yeah,
the live streaming page.
there's a little chat button in the bottom
Stop
left or
racing under
whatever.
blue flags. Car 78 blue flag 2 times. All caps. Car 78 blue flag, and then. Sorry, I touched you 10 minutes ago. Wasn't intentional. Pill says no worries. Nice. Okay, cool. Marcel, you are an idiot, man. And this guy, Sikora blue flag. Get the fuck out. What the fuck, dude? Get the fuck out of the way. Guy says shut up. They aren't required to move out of the way. This ain't F1.
Burke,
And that's in
coming.
French?
Okay,
See anything about us?
is that our good buddy Burke?
Yep, that's your buddy Burke, your best
Okay,
friend.
you go.
Oh, that's I wasn't talking to you. I believe in French, basically. Or I wasn't asking you.
Oh, is that what it says in French?
Something like that.
Is that what
Oh,
your
I was-
is that what your Duolingo is?
I'm doing a bunch of languages at the same time,
Oh, what?
Oh, boy.
but I'm not
Like
doing
what?
well. So I have
Are they
French,
all
French,
romance
German,
languages?
French, German, Spanish,
Jesus Christ.
Russian, and Mandarin. And I haven't touched Mandarin in a little while.
So like 2 of them are romance, but
Mhm.
then Russian and German. I guess probably both similar, or is German a romance language?
German, I think, is separate, and then Russian doesn't have the same alphabet. So
Yeah.
that's why I did it. I was like, I wonder what that's like.
Who's this El Mangus?
Chris is actually a spy, by the way, everyone.
No.
FBI.
That was my like COVID project. I didn't do the sourdough bread. And I was like, I wonder if I can
FBI
just save
agent.
or whatever.
Yeah. Chris works for the CIA.
I knew that.
Gosh.
Okay, so apparently the BMW in P35 or P22,
Mhm.
Joan Juan Mangas. This guy's going off and that.
He's mad at everybody.
Ferrari on your inside?
Before
Yep.
it, I'm gonna read this. These are all the same guy, Mangas. Jung, you fucking bitch. You fucked the race. Your laps.
Holy
My
fuck.
god. You are a loser and an asshole. You are 2 laps behind. Go fuck yourself.
Jesus.
That's how you get banned.
Yeah.
And then
pretty easily.
someone
You can
says
report
Mangas
things,
reported. Yeah.
How's my energy looking?
You are at 3.5 still.
Perfect.
Your last
Yeah.
time was 3.5. Your average is 3.6. So
Yeah.
you're probably mid 3.5s somewhere back and forth. Looks like the
Yeah.
lights are coming on.
Yeah, what the hell is going on with the lights?
Yep,
They're
lights are on,
flickering
baby.
They don't all turn on at the same time.
Oh, I see.
So it's
And then he
active.
apologized for his actions in the chat and then said, "Oh, I get it. That's why you want to report me. I completely understand. It was the
See, I wish I could see the chat. I'm trying my best to try to find it.
back out of the
Like you're in
car
the
cam
garage.
and then bottom left, just click the little chat button, like you're in the garage,
Background
and
of
then you can.
part-time. How do you do that?
Yeah, like get out of the replay, go back. I usually just hit escape.
At the very top, there's an escape button
Top
next
left
to
or
all the
top
like
right?
options. Top center.
Top center, there's a
Oh,
little
I
bar
see.
next to replay bar. It says
Oh!
closed. Yeah,
I
then hit
see.
chat and just pull up.
What the fuck? Why are you putting my... Oh god. Go f yourself.
Alright, some GT2s are about to start pitting.
So y'all are doing an endurance race?
Yeah, 6 hours.
Is that Marcus?
Yeah.
It is.
The hell?
All right, just go past there.
Anybody else join while I wasn't here? Oh, just Marcus. Okay.
I saw a live stream happening and people in the call, and I was like, ooh.
Mm-hmm. There's 2 live streams happening, I think. No, 3. 1 on Discord and 2 on YouTube. Get the fuck out.
I know, the dude in the chat was going off and then apologized.
I kind of want to type say take your apology and out of...
That's
No.
antagonizing.
Beamer exiting the pits.
Oh, that is a Red Bull.
Hypercar behind you.
I did make the turn.
Yeah,
It's
you're
okay.
good.
Yeah, that's an ugly ass fucking car. Ugly ass livery too.
What?
The Peugeot?
No.
Peugeot?
No.
Oh, the Beamer.
The
Hey.
Beamer. Really?
This guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the Red Bull livery on it.
Really?
And they're number 420.
And
That
number
is
420, yeah.
position, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That's who?
It's for position.
That is
BMW.
for position.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Because that
Yeah.
car does
Who's
not want to
driving
turn.
now? Chase?
I am Chase.
What's your TC at?
I think it's at. Let me check. I think I actually did turn it up. I turned it up when I lost the wing,
Okay.
and I turned it back down.
Yeah,
I think I'm at 5511.
Yeah, I was gonna.
It says 3 on my screen, but that's because I had it on 3.
I don't know what you normally like to run, but maybe if you just tone it down a little bit, maybe you get more rotation out of the car if it's not turning for you. Or
Well, the tires are pretty old and scuffed.
that's the only thing I'm concerned about if they're
Yeah.
if the tires are
Mm-hmm.
if the tires can't hold it. You can also set the brake bias rearward a little bit. Try to get the front end to bite more. Up to you. Stay what you're more comfortable with.
Yeah, I'll try a couple of things here and there every lap.
Small adjustments, Chase. Small adjustments.
Ooh.
BMW went off, so you're fine. You're fine. If you can get to the end of the hour mark, then this could be the positions we finish in.
I'm just gonna go past the hour mark.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. If we keep it that way, where we're pitting after the hour mark, then
It's really hard to get to the hour. So
yeah.
you should save. Well, I guess everyone should save at least the +1.
Yeah.
And we'll have to do some calculating for how long the last stint should be,
Right.
which can be a full push stint,
Yeah.
as long as we add the appropriate energy.
Yeah. coming
Wonder we
Toyota.
can't.
It's the friendly Toyota.
The Lexus in the next 4 position ahead, they are saving too much fuel. They're doing 3.1 lasts, and last 5 lap is 3.2.
Oh, I see that. They're saving a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we are back again.
Yeah, they're big. The Lexus is big coasting. Got a Toyota coming up. Waiting patiently.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on your inside?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should both clear you.
There's one more hypercar behind you, but he's probably gonna catch you after this corner.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right there. Also, the number 420 BMWs dropped off the map.
Yeah, it looks like. I mean, they're trying to save.
And he did spin in T1
Oh, is that what happened? Okay.
Yeah,
after they came out of the pits.
funny.
Like the lap after, I think.
T1 is in the pits.
Blankets?
No. Oh, wait, no, I don't think. I think it's across the board in the